The 63 was a difficult club to start because we were coming off the success of the 62. It was a club that went right into all of our tour players' bags, and when we talked to them about it, they said it was pretty much perfect, don't change anything.
You know, I just like the way they feel right now. They go through the turf nicely. That's really important for me. The nice rounded camber on the top of the club, and yeah, they've done pretty well for me. It's got a good flight. You know, it's nice and high, but it's still going through the wind.
We wanted to make something that is more forgiving and actually feels better. So we really focused on the way a club head vibrates.
We heavily used computer-aided engineering, computer-aided analysis to slightly change the frequency of each section of the golf head so that we can achieve a very solid feeling.
What we designed the diamond muscle for, the shape you see on the back, it lets the head vibrate a little bit differently. So based on all of our sound research, the way the head vibrates translates into how you're going to feel and what the club's going to sound like. And by reinforcing it with the diamond, it's a really weight-efficient way to keep a solid feel, but also add a little bit more forgiveness to it.
Definitely no loss of feel. As Chris said, it's almost like my misses are a little bit better, which, you know, even pros have missed shots, and this club will help. I think, you know, there's less vibration when you hit a little bit of a chunky shot or a thin shot, kind of runs through the shaft, and I feel that less in this club.
I'm curious to get your impressions of how it goes through the turf.
Well, it seemed to go through pretty well.
One of the things we did on this is it's actually got a thicker sole than your 62. But we went back and put a grind on the back. So it's a thicker sole that actually is going to play a bit thinner. So it should get in and out. But what that did is it helped us to get the mass properties where we wanted it to. Launch conditions should be really good. But the ball, it still should get through the turf really, really smoothly.
If tour players say, I don't like it, that's the end of the game. So we are had a confidence these new MP-63 should satisfy those tour level players.
Mizuno irons I've always loved because of the feel and obviously the look. They look great. As I said, it seems to be launching a little bit higher, maybe slightly softer off the club face. Less effort almost, which is nice. I like less effort.